could have been worse.
Yeah, the show might never have opened at all.
It practically didn't.
Say, Jimmy, why don't you mark it open by mistake?
Snap out of it, honey. This isn't the first show that folded up in 2 weeks.
No, Dixie. But it's the first show that was too weak to fold up by itself.
Anyhow, we closed in New York, and that's better than collapsing in Tombstone, Arizona.
And I still think it's a darn good show.
It was a good show, and that's the only kind you write and produce. Only we couldn't get enough cash customers to see it our way.
Are you telling me?
Gee, you could have sent tonight's audience home in a taxi.
Yes, Dixie, and if my backer had let me put you in that star's part, why, we'd be running yet.
Well, it's in the merry old ash can now.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll barge over to a nightclub. Here's some music. We have some laughs and cheer up. What do you say?
Terrific. Let's go.
Atta girl. Well, here we are, honey. 5 down and $15 to go.
You said it.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Dixie. Looks like old times to you folks in here. Wish you were out there doing your stuff.
Maybe I will be.
Say, don't kid me. Once they get on a big Broadway show like Rainbow Girl, we never see them again.
Yeah, once they get in a show like Rainbow Girl, nobody ever sees them again.
But I could...
Bill, don't forget Mr. Bulow.
Oh, yes. Pardon me, Dixie. Pardon me, Jimmy.
Sure.
Well, did you have to say that? Did you?
Ladies and gentlemen, our little club is highly honored tonight by the presence of the famous ace motion picture director of superb productions in Hollywood, Mr. Frank Bulow.
I've heard plenty about that Bulow. He's a big shot. I've seen him out front at our show several times. You know, I read somewhere he gets $5,000 a week.
5,000 what? Cigar coupons?
If you had his power and his bankroll.
Yes, I know the type. The minute he meets a girl, he starts feeling her ribs and talking about screen tests.
Say, Dixie, do me a great favor. Mr. Bulow over there craves entertainment, and our floor show doesn't start for a while. Would you sing us a little song?
I'm sorry, Billy, but we're not giving any benefits. We're looking for one.
Don't be silly, Jimmy. Sure, Bill. I'll sing you one for the show. Tell the boys to play I've Got My Eye on You.
Dixie, you're a great kid.
Listen, Dixie, you
Keep
can't...
your blood...
And now, customers, I have the pleasure to present Miss Dixie Dugan, a Brooklyn girl who came to the city and made good. She will sing the song she does so delightfully, I've Got My Eye on You. This time it is done in honor of our distinguished guest, Mr. Frank Bulow.
I've got my eye on you. I don't know why, but Jiminy G, you seem to be just what the doctor ordered for me. I've told my heart you'll do. Right from the start, you've had my okay. Can't get away. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. I don't know why, but Jiminy G, you seem to be just what the doctor ordered for me.
I've got my eye on you.
Pardon me. I want to thank you for that delightful little number. You know, you're a very clever little girl.
Sure. So was Joan of Arc.
Oh, no. I sincerely mean it. I wonder if you would honor me with your presence at my table. I'd like to have a little chat with you.
Why, Sure.
Oh, yes. Meet Miss, and Miss Smith, and Miss Smith. Very clever little girl, isn't she, huh?
You'll pardon us, won't you?
Oh, yes, certainly.
I see somebody's turned off the fan.
Oh, don't pay any attention to them. You come over here and sit by me. Tell me, Miss,
My son, it's Dugan.
Oh, yes, to be sure, Miss Dugan. Have you ever thought of going into pictures?
You mean the galloping snapshot?
Yes. You know, Hollywood needs fresh, new personalities.
Oh, I'd just love to be out there amongst those cowboys and those Indians.
Well, I'm the fellow who can put you there. I can say without vanity that the executives at my studio practically never make a move without first consulting me. Matter of fact, I'm here now in New York writing my next story.
Do you write your own stories?
Oh, naturally, I have to. I also have the privilege of selecting my own cast, too. And I make these trips east frequently to discover new talent.
Well, you're one up on Columbus right now. You've discovered me.
Well, drop in on me at the Ambassador tomorrow, and I'll arrange to have my company give you a contract.
Oh, Jimmy, this is Mr. Bulow. You know, the picture director. Mr. Doyle.
Yeah, I know him.
How are you? Well, don't forget it's tomorrow at the Ambassador, Miss Dugan. Well, I have the honor of bidding you good evening.
Good night. Come on, Dixie.
Good evening, Mr. Bulow.
Good evening. Oh, back again, huh?
What was that mug trying to sell you?
I'm going to Hollywood to be a picture star. Mr. Bulow can fix it up for me in a big way with sound effects.
I'll fix his funny pan if I ever catch him hanging around you anymore.
Listen, Jimmy, show business in New York isn't what it used to be. Hollywood is my one big chance, and I'm going to grab it.
Say, you can't take a run-out powder on me like this.
Oh, can't I? Why not?
Well, because in the first place, Dixie, you know that I love you, and you know that I want to marry you.
And I love you too, Jimmy. But even so, a girl's got to weed.
Oh, don't be silly. Why, you lead all right. I'll promote enough Jack for another show, and I'll make a star out of you.
Yeah, a star boarder in a Brooklyn boarding house.
Now get this, Dixie Dugan. If you let this big windstorm kid you into going to Hollywood, you and I are all washed up, and I'll never speak to you again.
But I'll be speaking to you and all the rest of the world over the Vitaphone.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are on one of the most famous streets in the world, the thoroughfare of motion picture stars, Hollywood Boulevard. On the right, ladies and gentlemen, you see the famous Roosevelt Hotel, patronized by the elite of the motion picture stars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on your left, you see the great superb motion picture studios.
Hello there. I'm Miss Dixie Dugan. I'm going to be under contract to the studio.
Who isn't?
I've come all the way out from New York.
Who hasn't?
I want to see the boss.
Who doesn't?
Mr. Bulow gave me this letter to Mr. Otis.
Hey, Al.
Hello. You say his salary is $3,500. I understand. Offer him $500.
Will you see this girl?
No, I don't. Well, all right. All right.
How are you, Mr. Otis?
I understand you brought this letter from Mr. Bulow in New York.
All the way. And now, when do we sign the merry old contract?
What contract?
Maybe you didn't get the name right. It's Dugan. I'm to play the part of Maisie in Mr. Bulow's next picture.
I'm sorry, little girl, but we have no contract for you. And Mr. Bulow had no right to promise you anything.
But there must be some part for me.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Dozens of them for every part. And still Bulow sends out more from New York. Did Bulow pay your fare on from the East?
No, I paid it myself.
Have you any money left?
Oh, a couple of $100.
Well, I'd advise you to spend it for a ticket back home.
Oh, but I can't go back and tell him I flopped before I started.
All right. Leave your phone number with the casting director. And if anything shows up, he'll call you.
When do you think that'll be?
I don't know. Maybe soon, maybe never. Good day, Mr. Dugan. I've told that Bulow 100 times, well, 50 times anyway, not to promise girls jobs on this slot. And he's still... Take a note to him.
Well, 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 if it isn't little Miss Dugan. Right on the job.
Yeah, I got here a little ahead of the job.
Welcome to Hollywood. If we had known when you were coming, we'd have had a car waiting for you at the station.
Oh, I see.
Come with me right into my office. Well, tell me. Did you meet Otis?
I met him.
Great chap, Otis. I don't know what I'd do without him. Not always able to grasp my ideas, but he'll learn. Very promising fellow.
He seems to think you do most of the promising.
Why, there's some ridiculous mistake. They forget that they have Bulow to deal with. When I say you're to have a part, you have it.
Mr. Otis said he didn't know a thing about a contract.
Yeah, that shows how little he knows Bulow.
You're a peach, Mr. Bulow.
Oh, no. You mustn't call me Mr. Bulow. Call me Daddy. It's better.
You don't need to hold it. I won't hit you.
Here's the program.
I'll arrange a nice little dinner tonight up at my place in the hills.
Ooh, a Hollywood party?
Well, sort of a party. Just two people who are interested in each other's future. I'll have the contract there waiting for your signature. How's that?
I'm kind of suspicious of contracts that aren't signed in the daytime in the business office.
Well, all right.
We'll do it your way, then. I'll have the contract here on my desk at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. What do you say?
Oh, great. Won't you even tell him I want to speak to him?
Well, I'm awfully sorry, but he's still in New York.
When do you expect him back?
I haven't got the slightest idea.
Tomorrow morning, then, here in my office?
You won't forget.
I'll be on the doorstep when the factory opens.
Bing. You telephone all gatemen. If they ever let that dame in this studio again, I'm going to make trouble for them.
Yes, Chief.
And by the way, Bing, get all my staff together at once. I want to tell them my new story.
Yes, Chief.
Pardon me. Could you tell me where I'd find a company working around here?
Well, let me see. Oh, yes. You'll walk down to where those people are standing on the corner. Then you'll turn over. Then you'll kitty corner across the street where you'll see a big sign, Vitaphone. Then you'll bounce right in, if they'll let you.
Thanks.
Say, that's a cute kid.
Pardon me, what is that?
That's a cutting room.
A cutting room?
Yes, the place where they put pictures together.
You seem to know all about it. Do you work here?
I did once. When this part of the studio was just an orange grove.
Say, you're Donny Harris, aren't you? Why, you're the first star I ever fell for. When I was a kid, I had your pictures all over my room.
Do you work here?
Oh, yes. I start tomorrow with a year's contract. I just came out from New York.
You must have lots of friends here.
Only one, but he's very influential. Say, how often do the buses run into Hollywood?
I've my car here. Can I give you a lift?
I'd be thrilled to death, Miss Harris.
Come along.
Well, boys, do you like my new story?
Yes.
Now, here's another idea that struck me like a flash at a dinner given to me at the Authors League. When this girl is found starving on the steps of the public library,
Note for Mr. Otis.
tell them I don't want to be disturbed until I'm finished with this conference. Now, this girl used to be a dancer on the regular stage, but things haven't been going so well for her lately. We won't tell Otis anything about this because he wouldn't understand the finer points. But we'll play it this way. What do you mean by...
The beautiful home of Miss Donny Harris, one of the most famous actresses of the silver screen. The pictures were kind to Miss Harris, and she amassed such fortune through them that now she has been able to retire to this wonderful mansion where she lives in ease and luxury.
It was sweet of you to invite me here. When I get a big, beautiful house like this, you'll be the first one I'll ask to come.
Thanks, Dixie.
You know, I'm getting a terrific kick out of Hollywood. Everything is new and beautiful. Everybody seems so happy.
Happy? There's something about you, Dixie, that reminds me of myself at your age. Full of confidence and all Hollywood before you. It all looked so grand. And it was, too. You know, I used to hear them talking in the theaters and restaurants and on the street saying, "There goes Donny Harris. Isn't she stunning?" But now they say, "Look, she seems sort of familiar. Who is that?" And someone will say, "Why, it's Donny Harris." Well, well, I've often wondered what became of her. That's how fast you go up and down in this business.
But you're beautiful, and you can act. Say, compared to some of these little kids, why, there's nothing to it.
Listen, Dixie, they've got one thing I haven't. Youth. Young necks, young legs, and young eyes. And slim, soft young bodies. And when it comes to those things, you can't fool the camera.
What's this old stuff? You're still young.
I'm 32. And in this business, when you're over 32, you're older than those hills up there.
Hollywood can't really be like that.
Dixie, you're like a million others who seek the road to fame. But soon you'll realize it's not an easy prize. You'll find like all the others whose dreams are just the same. The road is not as rosy as Sunday papers claim. There's a tear for every smile in Hollywood. Every mile's a weary mile in Hollywood. A million dreams are born with each day. A million dreams keep fading away. Like the spider and the fly is Hollywood. Where a broken-hearted sigh is understood, the fortune seems to beckon to some. Oh, there's a tear for every smile in Hollywood.
Gee.
I don't want to frighten you, Dixie. But remember, this is all a land of make-believe. Everybody is making believe to everybody else. You see this house? Looks grand, doesn't it? It's a big lie. I could take you through 20 rooms that haven't any furniture in them. I locked them up long ago. Why, I couldn't even afford to keep them dusted.
But why don't you sell the house and get out?
Well, then everyone would say, poor Donny, had to sell her house. Well, I guess she's through. then I would be through. Oh, let's forget me and talk about you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all right. But I guess I'll get by. I've got someone behind me. One of the biggest men in the business, Mr. Bulow. Frank Bulow? Yes, do you know him? Yes, everyone knows him. He can do a lot for me, can't he? Yes, he can do a lot for you. Well, it's getting late. I better be going. Oh, I'm sorry. May I come and see you again soon? I wish you would. Thanks. Gladstone 9333, please. Let me speak to Mr. Bulow, please.
Hold the wire, please. Telephone, sir.
Who is it?
It's Mrs. Bulow.
You know what to tell her.
Mr. Bulow is still in New York, Mrs. Bulow.
Thank you. Good morning. Remember me?
Sure, who could forget you?
Isn't this Mr. Bulow's office?
It was yesterday.
Where's Mr. Bulow?
He's on that other razor blade.
Who are you?
I'm the only guy that should have his job around here. I changed the names on the doors.
Now, boys, Mr. Kramer here is going to take Bulow's place as director. Now we look over the story.
Oh, here, you can't. Pardon me, just a minute. What about this contract Mr. Bulow promised me?
Mr. Bulow is no longer connected with this studio.
Why?
There is no place at this studio or any other studio for a man of his type. I told you we'd send for you if we needed you. Now, that's final. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy. Good day.
Poor kid,
Well, let's get back to this story.
Can I send a wire to New York?
Yes, ma'am. I read the story myself last night. I don't think it's at all bad. You boys like it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No.
I'm glad we all like it. Of course, we'll probably have to make some changes.
Sure.
But listen.
I quite agree with all of you. Of course, I might change that first sequence a little bit. I think I'd rather have it open in the garden.
$130, please. Thank you.
I think the story needs it.
You mean to put in a new character, Kramer?
Why, yes. Now get a snappy dancing girl. One that's been on the stage and knows her numbers. Now we can bring her in just where we want her and get some laughs.
That's a good idea.
I like it. Say, we might make a test of that little girl who was just in here. You know, boys, I feel sorry for her. What do you say?
Yes.
One yes at a time, please. See if you can get that Miss Dugan before she gets out of the studio.
Yes, sir.
Very good idea, Kramer.
It's your light, boys. Quiet, please.
Don't be childish. All I've got to do is to call through that window, and the police will be up here before you can move.
Who'd ever hear you 18 stories above the ground, eh?
So that's it, eh? Murder.
Help! 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 Hey! Hey! Get away from my window! What's the matter with you? Don't you know you're spoiling my scene? Here I am rehearsing this scene all day, and you walk in on the set. What are you doing there?
I was just kissing my career goodbye.
Well, take it from me. You won't kiss mine goodbye. Al? Yeah? Throw her out of here. Right. And keep her out.
Hey, what do you mean coming in here spoiling a shot? Come on, outside. I'll show you the way out, too. Come on.
Now, Mr. Black and Mr. Harvey, don't act so feminine. Now, remember.
Yes, Mr. Smith.
All right, boys, AC. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's be a good one.
Miss Dugan, we've been looking everywhere for you. Mr. Otis wants to see you.
Yeah? What for?
I think it's a part. His office has been phoning the casting director to locate you.
Oh! Say, have you sent that wire?
Just gone.
Oh.
Then we're all set. Eh, Sam?
Just a minute. I want to see what the scenario editor thinks. Did you like the story?
Sure. I always have.
You always have?
Yes. You know, I could never understand why it flopped in New York.
Flopped in New York?
Why, didn't I tell you I saw it when I was there last month?
You mean to say you saw the same story on the stage?
Sure. Say, don't you know what this story is?
Beulah called it, Loving Sinners.
Why, this is a musical comedy. Rainbow Girl. Practically word for word.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
That's why Beulah goes to New York. To sit in theaters and steal plays. I should have fired him before I hired him.
Well, now what?
That's it. Now what?
Well, Mr. Otis, here I am.
Here I am. Here we all are.
Is it a nice fat part?
Miss Dugan, when I sent for you just now, I did have a nice part for you, but it's all off. I'm sorry.
I give up. I guess I'll get a job in a factory where they make little straw hats for horses.
Say, what's that fella's name the fella that produced Rainbow Girl?
Doyle. James Doyle. I have his address.
Tell my secretary to get him on the long-distance telephone and ask him how much he wants for the motion picture rights.
Yes, sir.
Did you send
Yes,
that?
I already sent it.
Oh.
in. What is it, some more telegram?
No, a telephone call from Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Yes? This is Doyle. You'll have to speak louder. All right, go ahead.
What do you want for the motion picture rights to your show, Rainbow Girl?
Not for sale. No. Yes. No. Yes. Well, you see, I'm going to produce it again. What's that?
Mr. Doyle.
Just hold the wire a minute, please. All right. What were you saying? Oh, I see. You want to make a motion picture of it, eh? Well, that's different. Now, listen,
All right, just hold the wire a minute, please.
Well?
He wants $20,000 cash, a 6-month contract at $1,000 a week to help on the production, and his fare paid to Hollywood.
That's fine. Tell him we'll give him $1,000 cash, a 3-month contract at $100 a week. We'll advance his fare to Hollywood.
Yes, sir. He says all right.
He did? He must be crazy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Otis, but I can't wait any longer. Why, I've only been in town a couple of hours and, well, I've got to look up somebody. I'll drop in here tomorrow.
Just a minute. Why are you so set on this particular girl playing this part?
Because she understudied the part on the stage in New York. And she's right here in Hollywood.
Well, if she's so good, why didn't she play the part instead of understudying it?
Because my financial backer wouldn't let her. And that's probably why the show flopped. Why are you so set on this other girl?
Well, she's had a little tough break, and I owe her a chance to show what she can do.
Is that so? Well, my girl needs a break, too.
You're certainly making it tough for me, Doyle.
Tough? How?
Mr. Otis has just sent for Miss...
I haven't any more time to talk about it, and besides, there's nothing more to say.
I don't know which drives me craziest. Actors, directors, or authors.
Jimmy!
Dixie!
Oh, Jimmy, dear, I'm so glad.
Looks like those two have met before.
Say, Mr. Otis, do you know who this is?
This is the girl I've been talking about.
And this is the girl that I've been talking about.
Oh, somebody's been talking about me.
I give up.
Why didn't you wire me? I've had such a toothache in my heart.
But, Dixie, why didn't you let me know? What have you been?
Where have you been?
I've got so much to tell. But what's the use? There's nothing more to explain, sweetheart.
Gee, Miss Dugan, you were great.
Thanks. How was I?
All right.
All right. I thought it was swell.
Now, save your energy for the hysterical scene. I'm going to shoot that over.
Shoot it over? What's wrong with it?
Well, I want to get more heartthrobs into it. You're too happy and self-satisfied. Now, I want to see you take it bigger. Tear your hair. Scream.
Scream? You keep on finding fault with me this way, and I'll scream.
Oh, there. Now, you're a nice little girl. Now, run along, get your lunch, and be back again at 1 o'clock.
What are you playing, Felix the Cat?
Oh, it's you.
What's wrong with you, Shakespeare?
Frankly, Dixie, I'm worried. You know, you're not doing your best.
Who says so?
I say so. I've seen you work before, and I know that you can do better.
I guess you got this picture racket all memorized, huh?
No, but I do know your work better than anybody else. And you're not giving us your old sparkle.
Sparkle your grandma. What do you think this is, the 4th of July?
Lunch. Everybody on the new set in exactly 1 hour.
Oh, Dixie. Come on now, don't let us quarrel about it. We'll just duck over to the studio lunchroom and grab a little sandwich.
Not me. I'm going to the Montmartre where I can see some people, hear music, get out of this stifling atmosphere for a while.
All right, I'll go with you.
No, you won't. You'll only be talking about the picture, and I want to forget it a while.
Oh, Dixie! Dixie! Remember, you'll be back here in an hour. We've got to retake that hysterical scene of yours.
Hello, Dixie.
Hello, Mr. Grandstatus.
Right this way. Say, pardon, who is that little lady? Dixie Dugan. Oh, that's Dixie Dugan.
Waiter.
I'll take the regular luncheon.
Yes, ma'am.
Why, that's Dixie Dugan. The girl who's doing herself so much good over at Suburban.
Hello, Dixie. Well, you look charming.
No big shot. Brought any girls out from New York lately?
Now, is that nice? I was going to give you the lead in my picture, but circumstances prevented.
You mean you were fired?
Yes, that's a more direct way of putting it, but how are you anyway?
If I felt any better, I'd be a national menace.
That's great. I'm delighted to hear of your success. I knew you had it. Believe me, I can pick 'em.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good for myself.
Well, no one's any happier about your success than I am, Dixie.
You know, if it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be out here in Hollywood.
May I?
Sure, sit down. I'm not proud.
Well, why aren't you shooting? You think I hire 100 people, 50 people to sit around and relax? What do you think I'm running? A studio or a rest cure?
We're all ready to go. We're just waiting for Dugan.
Jimmy, come here. Where's Dixie?
She went over to the Montmartre for lunch. We're expecting her back any minute now, Mr. Otis.
Montmartre. Has she gone to Hollywood?
Oh, no. No. She's never done anything like this before. Maybe she's up in her dressing room. Pardon me, I'll go see.
Montmartre for lunch.
You're a great little artist, Dixie, but what you need is proper direction and good stories. Why, do you know that Kramer, the man who's directing you now, used to be my chauffeur?
No, I didn't know that.
He was a good chauffeur, but he thinks that acting is ranting, chest-heaving, and hysterics. Absolutely no idea of subtlety or finesse.
Yes, I've noticed that.
It's too bad what they've done to your story. I heard the way they changed it. Taken the heart right out of it. Oh, it's a shame.
But don't you think it'll make a good picture?
Well, I'd like to say yes, but I can't, honestly.
I guess I'd be all washed up if my first picture was a flop.
Yes, but you have an ace in a hole.
What is it?
Well, I just signed a contract to make a big picture with the Ideal Company, and the star part would fit you like a glove.
You wouldn't fool a girl, would you?
Sure, I'd fool a girl if I could, but you're too smart.
You sure chopped that baloney fine.
Just remember, they don't treat you right over there. You can always work for me.
Thanks, Frank. Boy, I've got to be going. It's late.
Oh, it's all right. Let them wait. Hey, you know, the more trouble a star gives them, the more they like her.
Then I know I'm going to be a big shot.
Say, my car's downstairs. You want me to take you to the studio?
Thanks.
Besides, I want to tell you how to fix up that story.
That's darn nice of you, Frank. Come on, we'll talk it over.
Say, what's the idea, Dixie, holding the company up like this?
It's all right. I don't want to go ahead with the picture anyhow till I have some changes made in the story.
Changes made in the story?
Yes, Mr. Buell's been telling me how it should be handled.
What's he got to do with it? I wrote this story.
Mr. Buell only wants to help me, and you know what great pictures he's always made.
And it isn't pictures he's thinking about making now.
Never mind the wisecracks. Sell 'em, don't tell 'em.
Dixie, please. Now they're waiting for you in on the set.
Stick around, Frank. I want to talk to you some more.
I'll wait for you outside.
And you want to know where the gate is? It's right down there. Come on, Dixie.
You're rant, going to hysterics. It isn't natural. Why, I've never had hysterics in all my life. It isn't Dixie Dugan.
But, Dixie, I want to tell you something.
No, you don't. I'll tell you something. It's taken me a long time to realize that Kramer doesn't know what it's all about. So I'll tell you how this picture is going to be made.
That'll be a great help to all of us.
First, the story has got to be rewritten. Then I've got to have a new director. Not a chauffeur, but a man who understands an artist.
You don't care what you ask for, do you?
I'm not asking. I'm demanding. And that's my last word.
I hope so.
You can have half an hour. I'll be waiting in my dressing room.
Well, Dixie, what did he say?
He didn't say. I did the saying.
Oh, Dixie.
It'll be all right. He's going to change the story and get me a new director.
Did he promise you that?
But don't you see, Dixie?
Donny, dear, just let me attend to this. I got you into the picture, and I'm going to see that it doesn't flop.
Donny, let me talk to her alone, will you please? Oh, listen, honey. This is the chance of your lifetime. Why, we've got half of a really great picture, and you're keeping us from getting the other half.
You want me to go out on that set and make a monkey of myself? I'll play the scene the way I feel it, or I won't play it at all.
But, Dixie, Kramer's right. Why, you've got to have hysterics in that scene on account of the library scene that follows it.
The library scene?
Yes.
Oh, that's out.
Who cut it out?
I did. I've got a better idea.
But, Dixie, you've got to have that library scene because it's the climax of our picture.
I'll rewrite it with subtlety and,
And just what are you going to write?
You'll find out as soon as I... Will you stop that scratching out there? Say, what are you doing? What does this mean? So I'm just a memory. Well, the poor sap. He'll never forget me. I'll show him. How does he dare do that to me? I'm gonna... So this is how they treat me? This is the way they treat an artist? No point in their pictures. They're all sluts. I'll show him. I'll quit my contract. I'm gonna quit him cold. The poor dumb ignorant saps and chumps. Where do they get that stuff? They can't do this to me, Dixie Dugan. Oh! Oh, I'm so mad I could scream!
Now, that's great, Dixie Dugan. But why didn't you do it when the director asked you to?
Oh!
Well, Dixie, what are we going to do?
We're going right ahead making pictures.
But didn't they tear up your contract?
What of it? I've got an offer. A big offer from a big director and a big company.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't want to stay with a cheap outfit like this. And don't you worry, Donny. Wherever I go, you go. And you'll have a big part in my picture or I won't play.
Who made you the offer, Dixie?
Frank Bulow.
Bulow?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
He told me he just signed a new contract with Ideal Pictures and that I could play the star part.
Yes? He's been telling girls that for years.
You don't think very much of Mr. Bulow, do you?
Oh, perhaps I know him too well. I've been married to him for 12 years.
Married to him? Well, this is a fine time to tell me about it.
Hello, Bing. How are you, Mr. Bulow? What's going on here? Well, our star got temperamental. Our boss fired her and stopped the picture. Is that so? That's too bad. Bing, yeah. I'll tell you something funny. I put Dugan up to this. I told her she'd be a great star someday if she was handled right, but that these chumps at this studio didn't know what it was all about. And the poor little fool fell for it. I sold her the idea. She should have her story rewritten and get rid of her director. Oh, boy, what a laugh. I hope it costs them $250,000. I'll teach Otis he can't fire me and get away with it.
Look here, Bulow. I overheard what you said to that microphone.
Yeah? Well, what are you going to do about it?
So you're a big hotshot director, are you?
driving to the studio tonight, ma'am?
Not tonight, Michael. Nor any night. Anymore. You might as well put the car up and go home. I won't need you. Good night, Michael.
Good night.
Hi, Jimmy, old boy.
Hello, Dixie.
Where were you and your new suit going?
Back to New York. You want to come along?
Why, I'm still in the picture business.
What an optimist you turned out to be.
Optimist? Why?
Dixie, I want to talk to you. Seriously.
I gotta finish dressing. I'm going to a party and grab some laughs. If you've got anything worthwhile saying, talk to me through the drapes.
Dixie, do you realize what you've done?
Sure. I walked out on those dumb lugs superb so I could get a real break at a good studio.
Dixie, have you ever stopped to think what you've done to poor Donny?
Donny, I got her the first job she's had in years, and I'll get her another.
Well, have you tried it?
Say, when the other studios hear I'm at liberty, they'll be burning up that telephone trying to get me. And she goes where I go.
Don't kid yourself, honey. Motion picture producers are businessmen. Making moving pictures is their business, not arguing with temperamental dames.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. And as for that friend of yours, Mr. Bulow, why, that big windbag is right out on his ear. He can't get a job at the Ideal or any other motion picture studio in Hollywood.
Bulow's tough luck has nothing to do with me. The studios always want a real artist.
Well, they don't want you, and they don't want me. I took the trouble to find that out this afternoon. And as for poor Donny, she's back where she was when you found her. Only worse. This was Donny's last chance, Dixie, and it meant everything in the world to that girl. And you lost it for her, Dixie. I'm telling you that right from the heart. So the only thing for us to do, both of us, is go back east.
Hello? Yes? Oh, Donny! I'm so glad you called. I was just going to ring you. Want you to go to a party with me and get some laughs.
I can't go, Dixie. Anywhere.
Your voice sounds so funny. Hello? What's the matter with you?
I'm in... I'm in terrible pain. Dixie, I'm going away. And I'm not coming back.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I heard something fall. Donny! Donny, please!
We'd better
get out there right away. I'm afraid something terrible's happened. Here, phone Dr. Mackenzie and tell him to get out to Donny's as fast as he can travel. Oh, we've just got to get in.
Let's try the window.
There she is.
Donny!
Donny! Oh, what'll we do, Jimmy? What'll we do? Why doesn't that doctor get here? Go out front, maybe he missed the house. Donny, speak to me. Open your eyes, Donny.
Hello, Dixie.
Donny, you haven't.
I'm too much of a coward to go on living. I had my chance and lost it.
If I'd only known what it meant to you. Oh, I'll never forgive myself.
Dixie. Come.
I'm to blame for the whole thing.
Why, no, you're not, dear.
It's true. Nothing matters to me but myself. My own rotten little career.
Oh, please, honey, don't talk like that.
Oh, Jimmy, if she pulls through, I'll make Otis go on with the picture. I'll crawl back on my knees. I'll do anything to make him start the picture again and give Donny another chance.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is KFWB, Warner Brothers, Hollywood, California. Tonight we are broadcasting from the lobby of Warner Brothers Theater, and we bring to you the world premiere of that Vitaphone Productions Rainbow Girl, featuring Miss Dixie Dugan. And we're going to present to you the stars as they arrive, and in fact they have already started. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, just alighting from the car at the curb is none other than the man who made Mammy songs famous, Mr. Al Jolson, and his wife, Miss Ruby Keeler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to announce the arrival of Miss Loretta Young. And we present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Loretta Young.
Good evening, folks. There certainly is a big crowd and heaps of light and lots of fun and excitement at the premiere of The Rainbow Girl. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Miss Young. Thank you.
I am always glad to see the younger generation succeed, and I take advantage of this opportunity to congratulate Miss Dugan.
Thank you so much, sir. And Noah Beery, Jr.
Well, my dad knows what he's talking about, so that goes for me, too.
Thank you so much.
I hope you girls will bear with me just a moment. They'll expect me to say something over the radio.
Oh, surely. Fine.
This is
I beg your pardon, sir. The name, please?
Oh, that's all right. I'll announce myself.
I know, sir, but are you in pictures?
I beg your pardon. My name is Bulow, Frank Bulow. This is...
You pardon me, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to present at this time an outstanding character, a featured player in this picture, Miss Donny Harris. You pardon me, sir. Miss Harris, won't you please say hello over the air?
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all see this picture and like it. And if you do, the credit belongs to Miss Dixie Dugan. Good night.
Thank you. Mr. Otis, won't you say a dozen words over the radio?
I'll say a half a dozen.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Thanks.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dugan, please. Miss Dixie Dugan, won't you say hello over the microphone?
Oh, really, I couldn't.
But you know, everyone in Radioland and all of us here have been waiting for your voice. Please, give us just a few words.
Well, I hope, I hope you'll like this picture, and I want you to meet Jimmy Doyle. He wrote the story, and he'll tell you all about it.
Yes, Mr. Doyle.
Good evening, friends of Radioland. Really, this has all been so wonderful tonight. And I'm so nervous that really the palms of my hands just feel like Niagara Falls. But thank you. Come on, Dixie.
Thank
you. Thank you very much, Mr. Doyle.
Honey, this joint don't deal in small change. We only handle folding money. You know that.
Lay off, Mitch.
And why?
Because I don't like it.
Well, it's about time you learned to like it.
Naughty man, smoking those big black cigars in a lady's presence.
Oh, boy.
Dirty stir stiff. I ought to drill you for that.
Yeah, you ought to, but you won't.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Gee, I was worried.
Get that stuff unloaded quick and screw out of here.
What happened?
Oh, Moorhead, I had to stop him, the fool.
What? Did you? What are you going to do? Take it on the land?
I don't know yet, but I'll get out of it.
Otto, I've only got 2 more left.
Couldn't stand to separate them. All right, call it.
Heads.
This grease joint gets all my dough.
Arcade next, right? Any chance, Ike, of opening up the gates? We're losing money every minute. We won't leave here until we've given every joint in this place a proper frisk.
He's been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Well, listen, Buck. Tell him I'll see him around later, will you? I gotta go upstairs and see the old lady first.
Yeah, but Mitch wants to see you now.
Now? What do you want to see me now for?
And the old lady closed the joint and gave me the gate.
What for?
She got wise I was captain for Mitch's joint.
Has Mitch heard about it?
Sure. That's why I want to see you.
What's the hurry? Surprised to see me?
Why, Mitch, you old son of a gun, how are you? You make it seem like old times to see you around here. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, I'll bet you are.
Buck said you want to see me about something.
Yeah.
Well, it's about Buck's joint. I just fixed that with the old lady.
I ain't worrying about the joint. You dirty double-crossing little rat.
What's the matter?
You know what's the matter. Freddie's been peddling my hooch and you're in with him. And you bought him with money that you got from me.
Oh, that's a lie. I ain't nothing to do with Freddie.
No, well, I got it straight, and I'm putting the finger on you right now.
No, Mitch, honest, I didn't.
Something's gonna happen to you.
But you do like me, don't you?
Liking you ain't enough. That doesn't get you very far. All I've been thinking of lately is the time when I can have a home my own. Even if it's only one room with a gas plate. And kids wouldn't be ashamed of. Somebody I met someday.
Gee, Jenny, you're talking like that and wanting things like that makes me love you. Gee, I never knew a girl like you before.
I may fly around a lot now, but in the end, I want to be safe. I want to know where I'm at.
Well, I'll admit I may not look like the guy that you're looking for, but you never can tell.
No, don't leave me. You gotta listen. You gotta believe me. Murderer. But I had to. There was nothing else for me to do.
Was it the bullracket? And that Myrtle dame knows about it.
No, help me, Ma, help me.
No.
You gotta get me out of this.
You got into it alone, now get out of it alone.
But they'll find me. They might not believe that Mitch Jack first, and they send me up for a long stretch even if they did. Oh, don't let them catch me, Ma. Get me away someplace where they can't find me. I'm scared, Ma. I'm still your baby, ain't I? Help me, help me.
Do you think that Mr. Mason will be in any great danger trying to settle the strike at the mines himself? Oh, I'm terribly worried. I wish he wouldn't leave tonight.
I don't think there's anything to worry about, Mrs. Mason. Mr. Mason has always been able to take pretty good care of himself. The men at the mines are almost as much afraid of him as, well, as I am.
Don't be silly. It was rather an imposition for Mr. Mason to ask you to take me to the theater in his place, after having you work nearly all night and all day with him. Are you sure you don't mind spending the evening with an old married woman?
Oh, it's anything but an imposition. Mrs. Mason, I don't know of anything I'd rather do than...
George, it worries me so. I don't see why the superintendent down at the mines can't handle this without you risking your life.
There isn't a bit of danger. I've been through the same thing a dozen times, and I'm still alive and kicking.
But I'll be imagining all sorts of things. You know how it always worries me so when you go down to that dreadful place.
Now, you know I wouldn't go if there's any real danger. I think too much of you and myself to see you become a widow. However, you'd better get that gun from my desk, Wayne. Then if any of those playful miners decide to use a pick and shovel on my head, I may be able to argue them out of it.
Oh.
Now, don't you worry any more about it. They know my reputation down there pretty well, that I'd just as soon shoot one of those hyenas as, well, light a cigarette.
Yes, I know, dear, but I will worry every minute while you're gone.
Now, everything's going to be all right. Run along, get your wraps, and go to the show with Wayne. Must be kind of hard having to work all day as private secretary to a hard-boiled slave driver like me, and then be called upon to entertain my wife in the evening, isn't it?
It's very kind of Mrs. Mason to permit me that privilege.
Well, you tell it well anyway. That's the advantage of a college education.
It is rather an imposition on Mr. Wayne. You worked here nearly all night and all of today. I don't see how either of you can keep awake long enough to be polite.
There's the car now. Trot along. Smith will call any minute to tell me he's coming for me. So there's no need of missing the first act just to see me off.
Well, goodbye, dear. Do be careful. I'd die if anything happened to you.
Run along. Hope you manage to keep awake during the show, Wayne. Goodbye, dear. Don't let anything worry you. I can always manage to take care of myself.
Goodbye, George, dear.
Goodbye. Have a good time. Hello? Yes, this is the residence of George W. Mason. Oh, Western Union? Yes, go ahead and read it, please. Yes, thanks, I got it. Thanks. Hello? Give me Maine, 7971. Hello, Smith? Yes, I know you're late. But you needn't come over at all. I just got a wire from Coates, and he says the whole matter's settled. Good job he did, too. No, I think I'll stay and get some sleep. Yes, worked all night. See you in the morning. Okay. Goodbye.
Well.
Darling.
I should have died at that awful play. I simply detest triangle dramas. Always the husband and the wife and the lover. It's too much like real life.
You wonderful thing. For months I've dreamed of this moment, but I never thought it would be anything but a dream.
It's not a dream. I wish it were. Not quite so real.
There, dear, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even an enraged and jealous husband who wouldn't hesitate a moment to kill a bohunk miner or a rival in love.
Well, let's not think of that.
Poor fool. It's always the way with those masterful, dominating sort of men. Always the easiest to fool. Never a suspicion in his mind. Nothing but business. Why, you'd think he was married to a coal mine instead of a beautiful woman, a gorgeous creature like you, dear.
Oh, it doesn't seem right. I know it isn't right. I'm beginning to be afraid.
Darling, we discussed that all in the car. And we've decided, you and I, that we're entitled to anything we can get out of life. You've been robbed of your rights by a selfish, neglectful man. But I'm not afraid of him or his man-killing methods. And you mustn't be either.
But I know him so well. I know that he would kill me. That he'd kill both of us if he found out.
There, dear. Let's forget the old bear. This is to be our night. One night in a million. What is it, darling?
Well, why don't you shoot? You heard. You saw. Why don't you have done with it and shoot? Why don't you kill me? I'm guilty in thought, if not in deed. I'm not sorry. If it hadn't been Wayne, it would have been someone else. It's all your fault. Why don't you go ahead and shoot?
Hello, dear. I didn't go. I got a wire. They settled the jam without me. Well, gosh, honey. Did the show make you so nervous? Well, where's Wayne?
Why? We didn't go. He was tired, and I dropped him off at his apartment and came back alone.
Why, you're all unstrung. And just because you thought I was in danger. Such a loyal, wonderful wife.
Oh, don't. George, dear, I do love you so much. I don't know what I'd ever do if I lost you.
Yes, darling. I understand.
And you'll never question my love for you. Never doubt that I will be always faithful, even unto death.
Well, don't be silly, darling. Of course I won't.
Got for you, honey.
Don't cry, Bosco. I still love you.
you'll think it's hot, whether you do or not. This is what you'll hear when a flapper's near you. Give it this, oh baby, give it that, and maybe we'll wind up together, giving it this and that. I'm afraid that later, like a radiator, we'll burn up together, giving it this and that. Shake your hips, show your form, make those eyebrows brave. Take my lips, keep them warm, let's misbehave. Give it this, hop on it, give it that. Talk on it, let's go on forever, giving it this and that.
Boy, what a great picture this is.
I'll say it is. Well, here goes the last reel.
You're nothing but haywire when you frown. Why must you be haywire when you're down? Don't you know it's silly? Is it hard to see? You'll never go haywire if you follow me. Hang on to a rainbow, leave worry for just a while, and hang on to a rainbow up in the sky. Let sorrow and pain go. Gee, isn't it worth a smile to see each little frown go hurrying by? Come on and check up on your disposition. Give trouble the air. Why be like the other fish? It won't get you anywhere. So hang on to a rainbow. Hey, mister, get right in style and hang on to a rainbow up in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce to you Miss Dixie Dugan, the star of this magnificent picture.
Thank you, Mr. Pidgeon. I really don't know what to say, but I do want to thank you for this marvelous reception. And I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Jimmy Doyle. Jimmy and I, we were going to start another picture right away, but, well, we can't because we're going to be married tomorrow, and we're going away on our honeymoon for 2 weeks.
Dixie, make it 1 week.